Hi friends, I'm so excited. It's September. I feel like it's fall, even though I know summer is still going on until the end of September. I don't care. I'm pulling out all my fall decorations and I thought it would be fun to give you a quick makeup tutorial for fall. I tend to do super quick makeup. I'm a mom, so I have to be out the door really quick. I don't have a lot of time to sit and like do my makeup. So if I'm not going to an event, I usually just do what I call quick makeup, which usually takes me 10 minutes or less. And when I do go out, I put the primer, foundation, concealer, you name it, like all the things, the setting spray, like all that stuff if I'm going out on like a girls' night or a wedding or a date or something like that. But if I'm day to day, realistically, I'm throwing on maybe some concealer where I need it and mostly just playing up my eyes. So that's what I love to do day to day, is just do my eye makeup mostly, because I think that really accentuates, the face and makes you look younger, as well as like now we're all wearing masks. So a lot of people can't even see the rest of your face anyway. So why not play up your eyes, right? And I took a master class, a wonderful master class by Bobbi Brown, and she is phenomenal. She taught me some quick tips through that class that I'll share with you, but it basically was, she uses her fingers to blend everything, which I love, and she uses minimal makeup. So she's like, why cover your whole face? Like, if you only need corrections in certain places, like as you can see, I've obviously got some red areas and I've got some pigmentation, but I don't go in and cover all my pigmentation because I don't mind it that much. I am kind of like a pro aging, if that makes sense to you. I am all about aging gracefully and being proud of yourself any age you are, and being proud of the way you look. There was a big movement, I was laughing the other day because I saw on Instagram there's a big movement to grow out your grays. Well, there it is, people. And they were like, because people can't get their hair done or dyed during quarantine, so a lot of them just let their grays grow out, and they were like celebrating that, and I love that. So I'm not necessarily doing that. I just haven't colored my hair because I'm lazy in a little bit. I box dye it. So, but I love aging gracefully and not covering your whole face. As I age, I really do find the less makeup I wear, like the better I feel like it makes me look. When I was in college, it's so funny because it's like reversal. When I was in college, I used to like pack on tons of foundation all the time, every day. And now I don't do that, and I don't want that look for my face. I want less makeup and I want it to breathe. And I think the more dewy I look and hydrated my skin looks, the better it looks. So I don't know if you agree. That's okay if you don't, but it's my skin, my look. So I'm just gonna do a really quick, and I mean like super quick, tutorial. So the thing I will say I have learned that a lot of makeup artists have told me to do is even out your eye skin. I know that seems super weird to start there, but they have said a lot of people forget that their eye area is quite pink or purple looking. So actually putting a little bit of concealer on your eye area and just prepping that for 1 second will do you a lot of favors. And see how light and bright my eyes look already just doing that? I think so. And really, I'm not gonna do like crazy makeup. I think since it's fall, I'm gonna go in with just some browns. I have these two beautiful MAC palettes, and you guys, I don't know if you're like me, but MAC makeup, like the tops always come off. So you're gonna see that because that's real life. I cannot for the life of me keep the tops on, and they need to make stronger tops. MAC, if you're listening to this, please do that. But as you can see, I totally use this palette. There's some beautiful browns in there, as well as like this palette. They're almost really similar. So I have some nice browns that I'm just gonna play with. And I'm gonna do this darker, it's kind of like a pigmented brown all over the eye. And then that looks nice. I feel like I have kind of eyes, and I don't know if any of you do, but they change color depending on what I wear. So they can look more blue or they can look more green depending on what I wear. So a lot of times I find that when you do a brown on a blue-green eye, or even like a little, it's almost like I want to call it like bronze, it really highlights the blue and the green in your eye. So, and then I just take this darker color right here. Maybe I'll use the darker one from this one, a little bit of this. And I actually just do, I don't normally do that, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is just to do like smoky eye. This is really good. I'm doing this in a phone, so it's like backwards, which is kind of funny. So I'm gonna just take that color in there, and I don't really carry it through on the inside. If I'm gonna do the inside, sometimes I like to do like this flecky gold. See that? There's just a little bit left. So I like to carry that kind of through. And I don't really worry about messes. As you can see, I haven't done my concealer yet. So, and you can also take this around the top if you want and do a layer up there. I don't know if I necessarily want to right now. Another really good tip I find is to wet your brush. So, and I also forgot, I usually put a little highlighter there just to top the brow, just to give it a little highlight. I find wetting your brush actually really helps with it sticking longer and gives it a nice dramatic look. And if you're doing eyeliner, you can turn any eyeshadow into eyeliner just by wetting your brush. So, cool tip. Another thing I learned, which I thought was so cool, let me see if I have it in here, was the pro tip of, so I have this nice brown eyeliner, as you can see, and I learned a tip the other day that if you want to do super quick eyeliner, a really easy way is to get that eyeliner on your eyelash curler. I always curl my eyelashes because I just think it makes your eyes look so much brighter, and then you'll have the perfect line. So let's see if it works. You have the perfect eyeliner line, which I thought was a really nice like time-saving tip. All about saving time, getting out. What do you guys think? Did I put it on there? Maybe a little bit. Got a mirror over here. Yeah, so it said to recreate the perfect eyeliner. So you just like actually like draw it on there. I guess technically if you have a gel, you could like paint a little line on there. Let's see if it works in this one. I guess the danger is you could potentially get it on your eye if you're not careful. So let's see. Sorry, my phone's wackadoo. It's going brighter. There we go. All right. So I give those a really good curl. And then the next thing, my next pro tip here is this is amazing. So I always put one coat on while I do my foundation because I let that dry, and then I'm going to come back and do a second coat. So this is just, I've tried all the really expensive mascaras, honestly, MAC, Estee Lauder, and like this L'Oreal $6 one is the one that's like sold out in all the grocery stores all the time. I can never find it because people love it and they buy it, and I always go back to it. MAC doesn't work as well. Clinique doesn't work as well. Like this one is just, and people ask me all the time, like, do I use fake eyelashes? And I'm like, nope. All right, so the next thing I do is I really like this foundation. It's, what is it? Maybelline Fit Me. It's the dewy look because like I said, I feel like having my face look dewy just makes me look younger, and I just kind of go in right here where the dark spots are and pat, pat, pat. And like I said, Bobbi Brown said that you can blend with your fingers, so if it's good enough for Bobbi Brown, certainly good enough for me. And I always just blend around my nose area. And let's see, I get some of the redness out. I don't put it all over my face, but if I have a couple red spots down there, like my problem issues, and this is probably a little bit lighter, I'm a little bit tan for summer. I usually have a couple different kinds, so sometimes I'll blend foundations to get the perfect color, but today I'm just not gonna worry about that. We're just in a hurry. We're getting out the door. We have to get the kids to school. This is just a quick fall look, right? So we're just gonna blend all that, and at the end I'll check it. I got some redness over there, but I'm okay with that showing. So it's just all in your level of comfort of what your skin, like what do you want it to look like, we don't have flawless skin. Like, that's the reality, and nobody does. And if they do, they certainly pay for it big time. Good for them, but that's just not how most of us are. So I don't think it's bad to let some of your flaws show. It doesn't bother me anyway to see your guys' flaws. Does it bother you to see mine? So, and I am gonna go in, and like I said, you can totally laugh at me for this. MAC's covers do not stay on, including my blush. It's insane. Look at both these tops are off. MAC has the most beautiful blushes, but their tops don't stay on. So look, it's all over my hands because I keep it in a little bag because I'm not willing to like throw it out. So MAC can be very intense, as you can see. Look at that. Look at that color. It can be very intense to put on. And so this looks like clown makeup right now, but once I blend it out, it'll look nice. And I usually put some on the tip of my nose, my chin. There we go. And I don't normally wear blush on like a day-to-day. I'm gonna blend that out at the end because I know it looks crazy right now. So on a day-to-day, I don't normally wear it, but yeah. And then we're gonna go back in before I blend everything together and get some of this extra layer. I'm gonna get really close, you guys, so I can see myself. I got some underneath, that's okay, we'll clean that up. All right, pretty good. And I like to put on, and I should say, and you can just like blend it out with your hands, my hands weren't so crazy. I should say that I have, actually I have a blending brush right here, maybe I can blend it out a little bit. Oh, maybe that one had more stuff on it, I don't know. All right, I like these. This is from MAC, and I'm gonna blend. This is like a permanent fall look there. And then I'm gonna blend it with a little bit of like deep plum. So these are the two colors I use on my lips. This is a MAC. This is their liquid lip color. It's like basically a tattoo. It stays for the whole day. They're beautiful, they're wonderful. You can get it off with cleansing water. And then I have these chubby sticks from Clinique that are beautiful colors, and I love kind of mixing them around together, and they stay all day, which is so important. As you guys know, being a mom, you're like, I'm only gonna do this one time. Just make sure it dries. And then I always, you guys, I forgot to say, I do always put on an SPF on my face because that's super important. So I always use SPF lotion before I go out. And let's see, and that's kind of the finished look. I'm gonna go through, obviously I'm gonna blend my makeup out a little bit more, a little bit better, but I think as far as like going out quick, doing a quick run to the store, saying hi to people in person, not bad for my fall quick makeup look. And I didn't put on any more. Maybe I could put on a little bit more concealer. I could certainly put on, you know, whole foundation on my face, spray, set it, all the things. But I think as far as quick looks, this is pretty basic, and I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe, share, and I look forward to sharing more makeup looks with you guys soon.